Ladies and gentlemen, it is this time of the week again. We have received 5 brand new community weekly shorts, and at the same time, of course, the world records on last week's maps have been revealed. So as always, we're gonna check out last week's records, and then we're gonna discover the brand new community shorts. So the records of week 14 have been revealed, and we're gonna take a look at them. And we're gonna start on map number 1, of course, which is Flora Fort. And I think this was a relatively simple map. Oh, look at that, actually. I drove a good time on this map. My time stood all the way in the top 8. That's crazy. We have very different lines coming in. Nexo actually with insane exit speed here, but Valid is even faster. But Nexo is a pretty good tech player, so he knows what he is doing here. Jack actually moving ahead, but then Nexo jumping ultra far left. Oh my god. Jack almost able to snipe at the inside, but that was an interesting line. But look at this. Nexo actually lost a bit of time by going like very wide here, but therefore he got the upper gear. Okay, so in theory a lot more possible on this map. But still really clean run. Look at the lines here. Holy shit. Jack had a full Vamos line. And the Nexo jumped so far inside, but finished a bit further outside. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, interesting, interesting. And yes, I am recording. Yeah, the player amount for the community shorts is not that bad. It's always over 1,000 players playing. So. And also here, I'm still top 7. I'm the GOAT, guys. Look at that. Holy shit. I'm actually cooking. By the way, this map had this very interesting shortcut jump to the right. Wait. People are not doing that. Yo, what a line by Ali. Nah, what is this run? Oh my god, okay. So actually, for those of you that don't remember the discovery, I'm doing a different line. Look at what I'm doing. I'm going like this, but Nexo and Tomacino are as well. So there's 2 different lines here. And yeah, look at this. Nexo is doing the Kanadi line, and he almost overtook, but it was not quite enough. But he also lost it in the start already. Just slow jump here, land, and then full exit speed and pang. And then he has a lot more speed here. But then he also finishes further right. So it's not exactly enough to snipe. And, oh yeah, true, it's not Ali. It's Aili. How do you pronounce his name? Aili? I don't even know. But Aili staying in the lead here with that full jump line. But they also got it, like, perfect, to be honest. Bad speed here, but it was just barely enough to stay in first. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So then we have map number 3, which was Small Rally. And yeah, what can I say, guys? Look at this. Top 3 for Nico from Dresden. The rally car abuser himself. Let's see what lines they're doing. Nate beat me by 0.1 though. 0.18. So let's see what Nate is cooking. Looks clean over here. They have a lot of speed, actually. Full speed around here as well. Jumping into here. And it actually has a pretty solid lead. Oh, small slide out there. Wow, Nate actually washed. No, but he was actually further ahead. But then a small slide out here, look. Like full slide, basically. That is not so good. Okay, let's see it out of my POV, maybe. I wonder, where did I even lose this much, actually? Oh, I went way... Oh my god, where am I going? Yeah, okay, I suck. Where the hell was I going, guys? This was pretty clean, though. I definitely caught up a little bit. Damn, with hunting, I could have probably beaten the record here. And I definitely caught up with my end. Damn, I lost it all at the start, actually. That's crazy. Okay, but still clean run by Nate. No one was able to beat that. Nate, definitely a good smooth steer abuser. So congrats for the WR. And with that, we go to Morning Jog. And this map, I got good records everywhere. I'm like top 10 on every single map, guys. Look at that. Top 6 on this map. Nexo with a 0.6T, though. This was a pretty interesting map, in my opinion. So let's see how they are doing it. Do they all go to the left here? Yes. And then very clean line here. And then keeping the gear up the hill. Yeah, this was really important. Then also very low line. And Nexo is really cooking this week. Holy moly. Almost a 10th ahead of second place on a map like this. That's crazy. Ral's in second with a 0.67. Very nice. Yeah, but Nexo full inside line. Keeps the gear. Low air time. Very inside line into the finish. That was nothing but clean, to be honest. Very, very well done by Nexo guy here. And with that, we already go over to map number 5, guys, which is Mango Sorbet. And yeah, on this map, I'm not exactly top 10, as you can see. But this map was also very, very wild. It was snow car on booster on... Yeah, I don't even know. This is the run that I got. But as you can see with the records already, my run is shit. Because I am, yeah, 3 seconds behind WR with this. That's crazy. The issue with this map mainly was that it was possible to be too fast on this. So, yeah, let's see what people are doing. Let's start on Dio. What are they doing? Okay, also backwards into forwards here. Backwards, you get bigger speed boosts from the boosters. Full Vamos here. Plastic bounce into backwards, peng. And then also, oh my god, look how fast you can get here. Full on backwards here as well. Okay. Then we have Silpy Gibane. Actually goes forwards around the first turn and then goes backwards and full inside line with a plastic bounce. But is actually behind, but then goes for a full wall right here. Backwards here, what is even happening? And then finishes. Oh my god, okay, that was extremely confusing, I'm not gonna lie. Then we have Jesse. Let's see what Jesse is doing. Jesse goes backwards instantly as well. And also stays fully backwards. Goes full plastic bounces. And yeah, has insane speed here. Oh, Jesse's doing like a mixture of both lines. He's doing like the start of Leo and then the end of Silpy Gibane. And with that, just has the best of both lines, basically. And is in third, okay. Then we have Mr. Over. Goes backwards in the start, very inside. Plastic bounce, not going for a okay, by far the best start so far. And also not going for the wall right here. And then just fully stays backwards all the way into the finish. Holy moly. And then we have Cam with the world record. A 14.98. Okay, what did Cam cook? Yo, okay, he goes full in. Okay, best start by far. Inside and forwards here. And then just somehow survives it. Oh my god, okay, let's maybe see that out of Leo's POV. The entire comparison. So we go very far here. And then yeah, Cam just pushed ahead with this inside line there, basically. And this line was definitely a bit bad by Leo. And yeah, Cam was basically just having the best start and was able to maintain the lead. Interesting. Well, very cooked map, very cooked records. And with that, the leaderboard is set in stone. And we obviously have Nexo in first place with over 100,000 points. That is very juicy. Alie, or however you pronounce that, in second with 60k points. Cam in third, Nate in fourth, and Valid in fifth. GG, everyone. Alright, week 15 of the community shorts is out now. I would say, let's discover the 5 new maps, guys. Let's see what we can cook. Maybe we can get some juicy records, which are going to stay in the top 10 throughout the entire week. We're going to start on map 1, though. Let's see. Red April by Frosty. Okay. So Frosty again with a map. Oh shit, do we go there? Yeah, I think so. Then we drop down. Okay. What have you cooked here, Frosty? I do like the start. The way you jump down here and maybe go into a drift here. That's pretty interesting. Okay. Oh shit, then we jump here. Maybe triangle. Penalty skipping. But this is honestly like a map 1 for normal weekly shorts, but like better. As in like map 1 is like kind of open and yeah, but it has like more potential. I think this might be my favorite map from you, Frosty. This seems really fun to drive. Maybe I can also go through a triangle here, you know, for the speed. Why, I don't make the jump. Holy shit. But actually I had a good in my PB. The hell? Okay. We want really good speed here so that we can make this jump. Yeah, then we need to carry the speed. Insta air brake here probably. And then just drop down here, I think. Okay, that's the top 2 for now. That's an interesting map. Already maxed. Yeah, nee. Not yet, not yet. I don't think there's any like secret lines or anything. It's really just about doing the best out of the thing that we're given, basically. I'm not sure what this finish is supposed to be for. Like, it's way slower, obviously. But yeah, let's just try to get a good time, I would say. We're going in. And I was apparently also 7th last week. Overall. Didn't actually see. Good focus, YouTube chat. Oh yeah, you really want a clean line there. Clean line there, and then full jump here. Wow, okay. And yo, Rambo. 10-day watch streak. Good focus, Rambo. Yeah, like this I'm ahead, of course, but then I have no speed here. That's bad. I want to make the jump, so you definitely want to go a bit further outside there. Let me actually try to jump out very late here in the start. But I think we want to land, like, even though it's penalty grass, I think we want to land smooth in the slope. Yeah, if I drop like this, like, that is no bueno. I am Ooga Booga, isn't it Cup of the Day time? No, Cup of the Day is in 1 hour. We had the European daylight savings happening not too long ago. I'm Ooga Booga, that's crazy. That's a crazy way of saying it. I'm Ooga Booga. Nah, you're probably just not European and didn't get the... It's kind of funny how, like, ever since we had Cup of the Day, like, it's always a topic. Every single time, at the same time of the year, people are wondering, like, hey, isn't Cup of the Day supposed to happen now? It's really funny. Oh, it's also better to not air brake in the end, actually. I'm Uka Puka. Banger. That's a pretty cool map 1. I like it, I like it, I like it. It really is just about how much speed you wanna get here. To land smooth here. Yeah, this was also bad. We don't wanna overjump. Hoi yo 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 yo. Okay, I wanna do one more PB, I would say. One more PB for the record here. Yeah, plus 10 is too much though. Ah, too far outside. I mean, I honestly kinda like daylight savings. Also, I don't mind it as much. I don't say we need it, but there's like a lot of hate for it. And I think that hate is like a bit overreacting. I don't mind it that much. I don't know. I don't see a big problem with it. Like, I really like it that it's like... There's like in summer, it's like, yeah, you know what I mean. It's not as bad as many people make it sound like. I mean, it's just 1 hour, like... As in people that are always like saying, yo, it completely ruins my sleeping rhythm and I'm fucked. I don't know. As in maybe, yeah. Maybe it's also like, I don't really care, it's like 1 hour. I mean, it's also from Saturday to Sunday. If you have to work on Sunday... And you actually have to get up early, then I understand the complaint, to be honest. Then I understand it. Yo, 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 yo. Nine, 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 nine! Oh my god, I almost choked it, bro. Okay, 19.70. I was just staying in camera 3 and I didn't see where to go. I just saw this and I was like, huh? And then I jump and I'm going towards here and I was like, Monka. But no, I barely survived. Very, very nice. Okay, yeah, cool map. As I said, very, very nice one, Frosty. A good map 1, I would say. Like, it really is like a normal weekly shorts map 1. Kinda open. Also, yeah, this is a bit tight, you know what I mean? But you have a lot of room for improvement here and I find it pretty cool. Good first map. We go to map number 2. Map number 2 is called Village by Vapso. Wait, isn't Vapso in the chat as well? Vapso type 1? We're going in. We're definitely doing some dingsbums driving here. Boosters to go for. Aha, aha, aha. Okay, it's a very open up. A bit hard to see what's penalty and what isn't. Okay, a lot of... Oh, yeah. And then finish. Okay. Ha, alright. A bit of a weird map. It's just all about... It's a bit too flat, I would say. I think this map would be cooler if not everything was just, like, flat AF. I'm not gonna lie. Is this a full nose slide? Maybe, actually. But then we cannot get the boosters, so probably not. These boosters seem a bit out of reach. Then we just get this and this. I think this finish is better, isn't it? Bit confusing. And KO'd with the brand new tier 1 sub. Ah! Okay, wait. The second boosters don't work? Wait, true, the one booster is not working. Ah, okay, you can get a lot of speed here. Yeah, I'm kind of missing something on this map. It's not bad. There's like too much of the same, if that makes sense. Okay, those can you even get these at all? Yeah, they just don't work. Yeah, what the mapper did wrong here is that the boosters are block mixed. You see it by it flickering. Do you see this? The boosters just don't work because he block mixed it in the ground. Okay, that's bad. Yeah, you see it. Yeah, that's not so good, sadly. Mr. Vapso. That is not bueno. Well, at least I know now that I'm not gonna go for those. Okay, that's slow though. Those are fake on purpose. I don't know about that, my friend. Okay, we need like all of these boosters though. No slides! Ah, scheiße. I think it's a small no slide there. And Felmy with the 19-month free sub, thank you very much. Okay, minus 0.5. 20.17. Yeah, I don't know. As the boosters are bad, and I don't like that the map is so flat. Holy shit, I like that it's no slide abuse looks though. Naja. Oh shit. Wow, 6,000s. I don't know if that finishes better. You don't wanna go over the inside though. Yeah, it's just that you don't wanna hit this inside penalty edge. That is like slightly elevated and gives you a slide out. Okay, I think the left side finish is slightly faster. Alright, yeah, sub 20 is definitely possible. Yeah, as I said, like the boosters are a bit of a problem and it's a bit too flat. Like there's something missing on the map, I would say. It's still okay though. Then we have Bowlable by Semi-Dude. We're going in. Okay. We are bowling. I'm actually pretty good on bowling, guys. We're also... Oh! Oh, I got you baited. You baited. Holy shit. Wait, huh? Oh, we go full down. Okay, that looks like a cool map. That looks unique. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Then we go here, and then I guess finish... Okay, not like this though. Wow. Okay, that's an interesting one. This looks like it could have a shortcut. Wait, let me analyze. I mean, there is a CP down there. Is there any way that we do it in reverse? Like, get this checkpoint, then go down here, and then go from here up into the finish? Probably not, right? No way we have the speed for that. I mean, we could go to the left, drop down here, and then drive it like that. In theory. Would that be faster though? I don't know. Let's try. This is a cool map though. This seems very interesting. And yo, Elcon, how's it going? It does look like there could be a shortcut, yeah. When you play Trackmania a lot, you just have like your alarm bells ringing in certain scenarios. Okay, that was like a solid normal run, I would say. Top 5. Oh, you can go a lot faster though. Oh! Barely getting down. Wow. Wow. Rip speed. Yeah, line here is also pretty interesting. Okay, I like this map. Man, I'm not getting down. But the speed here is like extremely important. Like plus 30 speed here is like insane. Yeah, I'm legit too fast for that. Okay. Nah, I check in YouTube chat almost all the time. There is nothing in YouTube chat. There hasn't been a message in YouTube chat in like, ever since I started the discovery. Unless my YouTube chat is bugged. Last message I legit reacted to. It said, you were 7th again this week. There has not been a single message in YouTube chat ever since. Ah, now Shengar writes onion in the YouTube chat. Look, I'm reacting. Okay, that was a bit faster. Okay, the map has a lot of potential, to be honest. Let's try to go shortcut. Yeah, now there's message. I was legit already thinking that my YouTube chat died. Or that entire YouTube died. I mean, you would have to somehow land smooth down there, but... Boah, I see potential, guys. I see something. Do you see it as well? Do you have the vision, guys? But like, how do we enable the vision? Yeah, that must be faster, no? This is awkward as fuck, bro. We need to somehow land in a way that we land nicely. You don't have the vision? Skill issue. Like this and then nosedive and peng, you know? We need to keep the speed here, that's the important thing. Like, this doesn't really want to work. I could go like this. Like slow, full slow. But I tilt towards the wrong direction, sadly. Because the way this block is designed. Yeah, this is bad. I have no speed. There's no way this would be faster overall. I would also go here twice. I don't like that. Okay, but it has potential, guys. It has potential. There's no way we can do anything, though. And we do go up then. Is it possible that we go to the left then and then finish from here? With the boost? I mean, technically, I guess, but wouldn't be faster. Poor. Okay, but YouTube is just chilling. Nice to see. YouTube is alive. I mean, what I could do is like this kind of landing, you know? Like just back wheel and peng. Would we gain speed with this? Haha! Minus 46, guys. Okay, shortcut possible. W. Wow. 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 Yeah, that's the exact wrong direction tilt. I can keep a lot of speed with this as well. I really want that, the exit speed for the finish. Yeah, 2391, okay, that's a lot faster. Maybe Parhelion, let me check. Let me first of all get a run through with this here before I try anything. Bad speed, I think. That was not bueno, guys. Not exactly great. I can do faster. Wait. We are on map 3. And this is like involuntarily like a actual puzzle. Yo, penalty skip. Yo, 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 yo. My name is Nico from Dresden. Holy zoom in. Okay, 23, 23. Wow, 64. Okay. But there's nothing I can do about Monkey Kong. And now you cannot Parhelion. Yeah, the start looks very cuttable as well, but you cannot really do anything. He blocked it off. Boring. I have a different cut. Mine is faster. What are you doing? I mean, you could go down here, but I just don't see how you can get back up. You know? Virtual 24/7 went offline. Ah, rip. But you know what's probably online? Granadi 24/7. Actually, it might not be, because we have the same host. If I go here now... Wait, you do have a lot of speed, though. But if I go this wait, yeah, wait. Okay, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Halt, stopp. What if I do Peng into Peng? I go Peng. I Peng your mama. I need speed. Nah. Nah, little broski! Okay, sick map, sick map, sick map, sick map, sick map. Holy shit. Wait, that's actually working. Yo, 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 yo. Okay, wait, keyboard? Scheiße. This one around is slow. Wait, you need like insane speed to get up there. Yo! Oh, for O2. Wait, that's crazy though. Wait, that's a sick map. Holy shit. Oh my god, the turnaround here with the checkpoint is so awkward though. Ha! Haha! Cinema. Okay, that's... Okay, honestly, that's like one of the coolest weekly shorts maps like ever. Oh my god, this turnaround is so ass. It's like double Neo or some shit. I'm not sure if this cut is intended. Like, it works so well, you would almost think it is. Yo! Holy shit! 2280 45. Yo, 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 yo. I cooked. I freaking cooked. And this checkpoint is very annoying though. And then you can use the booster. Like, this is goated. Okay, that's a sick map. Also, I don't know if these cuts are intended. But if not, this is like really, really cool. And if it's intended, then Mr. Sammy Dude is like extremely smart. Yeah, that's an amazing map. This is like really cool to figure out. It just looks so intended with how you can go in reverse here and how this jump perfectly works. Also, either the mapper got lucky for building something amazing, or he's the biggest 5-head ever. But that is an amazing map to play. Holy shit. I wonder if people can maybe cook even something even more different. I don't know. Holy moly. That was a really fun map. Very, very enjoyable. And with that, we go to Castle Pathfinding. Ach du Kacke. Oh shit. Oh okay, that's a big boy pathfinding map. Alright, we're going in. With Rel E. Pop. Yeah. Reactor. Finish? Ah, finish. I missed a checkpoint. Hä? What is checkpoint 1? This, I guess, right? Yeah, I guess. Hey. Cinema. And yeah, there's reactor. That also looks very sussy. I can go like here for checkpoint 1. Okay, this looks pretty solid. Then we get boost. Then we go here. What is on the left? Slow-mo. Definitely not gonna take that. Wow. Maybe I'm gonna take it. I feel a bit Riolu today. Then booster. And secret finish. Okay. 22777. And with that, I am slow as fuck. Aha. Okay, wait, I need some boost. I'm like legit so slow. There's a jump here. Why would I go for this jump? There's a reactor here. That's of course very sussy. Ah, okay. Definitely an interesting map as well. Let's see. Suck. Yo, Six. What is this? 61-month free sub? And such rude of a message? What's this magnet? Oh, it's magnet. Yo. Wow. Wait, where do I go from here? Also first I go straight and then I guess to the right side. Okay, could I gain speed with that? Also gain time? Oh yeah, absolutely. I have plus 100 speed. Hello? Baum! Yo, okay. That is not bad. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely faster of a start, actually. Yeah! Okay, I can also just go smooth, to be honest. Rock. Okay, wait. Let me cook. Okay, the start is also full speed then. But you want to go a bit wider on the magnet, actually. So we go up, and then long right steer, and then don't steer here, basically. And then we go here, already pre-align, and then jump, and then ping, and then we have the speed. And then it's literally GG, and then we just go here, I think. And then suck. 19:06, and that was not great yet. Mark, what kind of time? Streamer found my line after 2 minutes, that's PF. Oh, okay, wait. YouTube music is very quiet, is it? I feel like the two playlists that I have, as the OST playlist, is like way more quiet, it's way more loud actually, than the Epidemic Sound playlist. That sucks a bit. Should I pump up the music on YouTube? Also for the people that watch the YouTube stream? Okay, this is a bit hard to aim. I can cook harder. Sub 18 doable, Mark says. Oh my god, okay, this is a bit annoying. Nice. Nee. Ach, scheiße. Scheiße, Bruder. 1861, I'm second. Cool. Am I now second or am I first, guys? Quiz question. Trackmania quiz question. Am I second or am I first? Where am I? Is there any other thing we can do here? Like, land backwards, reactor, speed boost type of vibe? I mean, I need to checkpoint though. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so, to be honest. I don't think there's any other line we can take, no? Oh wait, I can steer way more than I thought, wow. Yeah, sub seems to actually be possible. Mark was right. Oh. Okay, wait, one more improvement for sure. To make sure that I'm actually first. If. Yo, Mama. Ach. Just 100 bit, you have time? Yeah, true, it's only map 4. Ah! Yeah, all of this makes no sense. Like, this is just the closest finish. I still think you can maybe do some other stuff here. I don't know. Do. Yeah, that was kind of bad, sadly. Ah, and of course, now I get the end. Okay, I'm apparently second. Scheiße. Oh, I'm getting beaten by an old-timer car. Ah, pranked. Never mind. 0.06. Peng das immer. You are so slow, damn. Yeah. What do you say now, Mark? Now I'm fast. Okay, yeah. Cool map, I would say. I mean, I'm not sure how much potential there really is, because the reactor is just OP AF. So I don't know if there's any other line viable, but the idea itself, pretty cool, pretty nice. I like it. Plus plus. Good map. Thumbs up. Next map. And the final map is called Planetarium. Oh, hell no. What is this? Oh, shit. Okay. Of course, we have reactor onto ice drops. Wait, I'm practiced. This is Everest. Yo. Ice map. Okay, W. W ice map. I find it a bit weird how the color is changing. Okay, W map. Is that a 360? Looks like it. Yeah, the checkpoints are like interesting. Definitely gorilla grip. Okay, I like this actually. I mean, I do like myself some ice. I definitely got a bit more of an ice enjoyer in the past. I don't dislike ice anymore. I still dislike ice and find no grip better, but it's still... it's fun. Ah, wait, huh? Halt, stopp. Let's just get like a Spibu. Don't like the landing you get there. Yeah, very important counter steer already. Counter steer already when you land, as before you jump off. Wow. Okay, that apparently makes you miss the things. Scheiße. Okay. It's definitely very unsmooth. I don't even have to isolate this. Okay, never mind, you have to isolate this. Obviously, lol. I cannot start an isolate instantly out of this, can I? Very XCD lines I'm having here. That was the last time I was on a trampoline. When I was like... 16, 17. I was on a trampoline park. I would actually love to go again. I find it really fun. Back in the days, I was at least able to front flip and back flip. Guys, I said 16, 17. That is not worth a ban. So 1 year ago. Damn. Compliment, I guess. No, it's like 8 years ago. 15 years ago. Shut up. Rude. I would actually love to go again. It's like the type of thing you don't do that when you're alone. But at least I don't do that when I'm alone. I would also never go to a restaurant alone, for example. Like, I love going to restaurants, but I would never go to a restaurant alone. I don't know. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. Nah, no, no, no. Yo, yo, yo into no, no, no. That's still PB. It's crazy. Yeah, okay. To Dönermann, I go alone. Yeah, that's fine. Why not alone? I don't know, actually. Like, I would... There's, like, certain things that I would never do alone. For some reason. Like, I would also never go alone to the cinema, for example. I know there's people that do that and that don't mind it, and totally fine. But I would never go alone to the cinema as well. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing out. I would also never go alone to a trampoline park. I don't know. Or to a restaurant. Like, I would never go to a restaurant and then just sit there alone for 1 hour and then, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Oh my god. I gripped the gorilla. I got the gear down. Your mom gets the gear down. Nine. It's Sigma as fuck if you can enjoy yourself only in a restaurant. Yeah, true. Like, when I always, like, sometimes, like, I see it's also not that uncommon. That you see people alone in a restaurant, for example. Why can't I gain... What is the start? Yeah, this 360 ain't it, little bro. But it's like totally fine, so don't get me wrong, but I would just not do it. I don't know, I would feel stupid there or something. Like, I like the social aspect about it. Like, I like going to a restaurant because of the food and then to talk with people. I feel like if I have no one to talk to then... I don't know. Like, I always feel like bad for people that go alone to restaurants, even though it's like completely unnecessary, kinda. Because they would probably, like, they just enjoy it and it's like totally fine, but I don't know, I would just not do it. I would also not travel alone. Also, if I go to a Trackmania tournament and Masa is not going and I'm alone, yeah, that's okay. But, like, I would not go on vacation alone, for example. I don't know. It's probably just, like, because I'm, like, so often home alone and stuff, that when I go outside, then I also not wanna be even more alone, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm often enough alone. So when I go outside, I usually go outside to like, socialize or something. That makes sense. It's, like, different from people to people, and, like, both is completely fine. Obviously. Yeah, I know there's many people that also travel alone and say it's, like, the best experience ever and stuff. Oh my god, I cannot improve anymore. But look at the start, guys. I get myself, like, a nosedives type of vibe. That's a crazy map, actually. Like, in fact, I basically just never go outside alone. Like, actually never. Like, it's not even about going somewhere. I genuinely don't go outside alone. I don't know what I think about it. Like, yeah, when I go grocery shopping or stuff, yeah. Like, I only go outside alone when I have, like, a purpose, kinda. When I have something to actually do. And then I just do it, like, speedrun-like, and then I'm back home. I don't know. Oh. Okay, the finish is only the middle ring. Not taking many walks in nature. I mean, sometimes, to be honest. Yeah, that's sometimes, yeah. But that I also do because it has a purpose, kinda. I don't know. Like, I'm like very calculated in that way. Maybe sounds weird to others, but yeah, I don't know. But I'm also never like going alone into the city to like shop or whatever. I don't know. Oh, I got the gear. Dude, the gears here are nasty, actually. Was I ever a Stadtmensch? Not really. Yeah, we need gear 4, guys. Shenga, how do I get gear 4? In Asia, it's 100% normal to go to a restaurant alone. I mean, it's also depending on the country in general. Like in Germany, I feel like going to a restaurant is like pretty special. In Germany, it's like probably way more normal to cook for yourself at home than you do it in other countries. At least I've seen videos that, for example, in Japan, it's like people just go to eat in a restaurant like pretty much every single day type of vibe. Oh, I got the gear? I don't have the gear. Yeah, this gear change here is what I want to avoid. Tricky map, to be honest, but I like it. It's like awkward ice. Did I grow up in a village? Not really, but also kinda, to be honest. But not far away from big city. Talk, PB! Ah, 7-8. Wait, gear 4? Huh? Nah, hell, wow, such a bad end. Nah, hell nah. I got gear 4 in the start. Yeah, but in Germany, like, food in restaurants is, like, so expensive, kinda. I've been seeing some YouTube shorts from a woman lately that is like from Japan and is now living in Germany as part of her studies or something. And she's been also saying that in these videos. Big question mark, RTK. What she's saying, yeah, that food is expensive here. And like that's also where I heard that, like, in Japan at least, people go to the restaurant, like, extremely often. I mean, it's also, like, when you live in Tokyo, for example, like, you don't have, like, a freaking 65 square meter apartment unless you are, like, ultra rich, kinda. They don't even have, like, the space to cook and stuff. It's just, like, more normal to go to restaurants, I guess. And look, you can get the gear at the start. But then I don't get it. Ah! Oh, I finished. Ha! 69! Very nice. Okay. We got the world record for now. What a weird ice map though, but it's like so weird and bad that it makes it fun. Like if it was just normal and perfect calculated ice gears, it would just be about precision. Like this, it's like gear manipulation and ice speed slides and peng and tuck. Like this one is fun, I would say. But yeah, with that, I would... Oh, it looked so good until Tomachino beat me here. But we got some good times in on the maps. A very, very fun week of weekly shorts, also of community weekly shorts. Especially map 3 was insanely fun to play with this shortcut. But also the other ones, pretty fun. So I would say another pretty successful week of community shorts. I really enjoyed it. And I also want to know what you guys watching the YouTube video think about it. So let me know down in the comments below. And we will see each other, hopefully at least, in another video. Bye-bye.